Let me show you the fastest way to complete the new scavenger hunt in Car Dealership Tycoon. I'm going to be going over the fastest way you can complete the challenges to even unlock the event, and I'm going to be giving you all of the 20 locations you need. So make sure you stick to the end so that you can get this pretty cool Supra, and make sure you stick to the end because I am going to be showing you not only just the Supra but also the exclusive wrap that you can also get for it. And do like and subscribe. We're about to hit 150k. If you're probably watching this, I've probably already hit it. If so, I'm aiming for 200k, so make sure you go down there and subscribe. But for now, enjoy this video. Hello people. Oh, it's a beautiful morning here in CDT. Oh wait, there's a new update. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had this new scavenger hunt added. So if you click this little wheel here, it opens up this thing, the scavenger hunt event, complete quest to unlock the scavenger factory. So there's two different parts to this event. The first one is, oh god, there's someone here. Hello, sir. Can you put your tongue back in, please? Why is he made out of feathers? This guy is a literal bird. Yes, gentlemen, let me go through the fastest way you can complete the first 3 challenges. So how it works is you have to complete these 3 challenges to unlock the factory. And once you unlock the factory, you'll be able to get the parts. But you have to first do these challenges. Let me show you the fastest way to actually do these challenges. So the best way to do these challenges is to first start off with this second challenge here. Complete 10 laps in any race. By starting with that challenge, you get to complete the other challenges quicker pretty much. So the best way to do that is to come over here to the oval race and do an oval race with 10 laps. That's pretty self-explanatory. Surprisingly, there's people doing the mountain race, people doing the drag race. You're supposed to do the bloody oval race. It's not that complicated, boy. Yeah, you just do one race, 10 laps, not too shabby. I should probably choose a dragster for this race. I'll probably switch to that now. If you don't have a dragster or a really fast car, it's not that, it doesn't really matter that much. Oh my god, oh my day. Oh, it's done. Beautiful, look at that. And that challenge will have just been completed in this 2 minutes. Not too shabby. Look at that. Complete 10 laps in any race. Done that 10 out of 10. And we managed to get 20 miles out of doing that. The next challenge you want to do is you want to head to your dealership and sell and deliver 10 cars. This challenge is pretty long, to be honest. It's probably best if you have this the 2 delivery truck. This is gonna take ages, but yeah, you just gotta sell and deliver 10 cars. Not too complicated. Oh wow, wait, what? It does like right angles and stuff. That's pretty cool. It's like a GTA GPS. What's going on here? I didn't know CDT was this advanced. Eventually. So oh my god. So yeah, we're here at the delivery and you plonk your car on here and oh my god, that sneeze actually hurt. And it's gotta repeat that process 10 times. This is gonna be long. 2,000. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and delivered 10 cars. That took ages. If I had the double up truck, I would have done it in half the time. Okay, so I've done these 2 challenges. Now what you want to do is you just want to finish the last bit of the 100 miles task that you've got. Although 100 miles sounds a bit long, it's actually not as long as you think. But if you don't have such a fast car, don't worry. Just drive on the highway and you'll get it. One thing I've noticed is it's probably about 10 miles, 5 to 10 miles per lap of the highway, just to give you guys an idea of how long this will take. Obviously, it depends on how fast your car is. I'm here in the Rostocks. It's taking me about 10-15 minutes. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. So now I can build the car, and it's all yours. Find the parts on the map and unlock this legendary car. There's 20 parts to collect, and I've only got about 20 minutes to do this because I've got to go for a haircut after this. So why is there so many of the same part? What's a couple bolts and a bunch of winches? What? I think that's a bug, to be honest. So let's start off with part number 1. If you just skipped to this part of the video, we're going to be going over the parts now. So the sun is setting. Let's get on to our part finding. Let's get our oh my day. Let's get our part finding hats on. So there's this yellow circle in which it appears in, and I believe you can just walk on the part and collect it. You don't actually have to press E on it. The first part is going to be up here in the tower. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, here it is. It's a drill. You can see it's at the back of the tower here. We just got to go up here, you know. Ow. Up here, around here, on the second floor, and you collect it when you just walk through it. You don't need to actually go into the parts and click E. You just have to, yeah, get on the part. Like, just touch it. And I'm going to be showing you where all these parts are, so you're not spending hours and hours, you know, trying to get it. This will take about 5-10 minutes. The next part is going to be up here in the smaller parking garage. You just want to drive all the way up to the top here, and I believe it is on the top floor. No, it's on this floor. So here is the next part, part number 2. Up here on the smaller parking garage, on the second to last floor, you'll find, what is this even? I don't even know what that is, bro. You can drive over it and you collect it. Pretty simple. The third part, part number 3, is going to be at the street race. So you want to come around here, head over to the street race, and you will find it just under this green hut over here. Give me that. Give it to me. There we go. The next part is going to be right here, sort of like under the waterfall, under a bridge close to the waterfall. If we head up here onto this upper level, we're just here by the waterfall. The next part is going to be just under this concrete bridge here. Go under here, collect that. I don't know what any of these parts are. It's just wrenches and winches. The next part, you're going to want to teleport to the season 14 race just to get you close to it. And you want to go into the port. Now, the next part is going to be right behind here by this blue container in the back close to the ship here. You will find another winch. Okay, why is there so many of the same parts? So this next part is in a bit of an obscure spot. Not many people will have spotted this, but this part is in the bunch of buildings. I believe it's this one. The next part is in this cluster of buildings here on this corner. You want to come here and go through this little gap here, and it'll just be on your left here. There actually just isn't a part there though. I wonder how. I wonder why. Now, the next part is in the same spot as the last hunt. You have to go onto the skyway. So, to get onto the skyway, I suppose you could just come around here towards the Drift Festival and go up this ramp here. What we want to do is, once you go up this ramp, take a UE. I flopped it. Go around back this way. Head into the circle. And the next part is actually going to be on the top of this building here. There's a ladder which you can get to and from this building. Now, the next part, you want to teleport to, where is it? The mountain race. Here we go. That's going to get you close to it. It is where the exit of the tunnel is, which I believe is just up here. So you want to boing up here. Oh, I can see it over there. So the next part is at the end of this tunnel here. On this sort of upper level, just above the highway, the exit of the tunnel is going to give you another winch. Okay, fair enough. The next part, you're going to want to teleport to, where is it? The street race? Where is it? Street race. Where is the bloody street race? Why is the street race not here? Did they remove it? Why on earth did they remove the street race? They left the board here for some reason. I don't know. Comment down below. Why did they remove the street race? Because I literally have no clue. So the next part is going to be under this bridge here, just along the coast. On this side, come on, get up there. There you go. An off-roading Rossox this is. Under this bridge, you're going to find the next drill. The next part is probably best if you teleport to the rally race. And then you want to drive over to the school here. The next part is in the basketball court, just behind the school. Just next to the old Drift Festival, you'll be able to get this one. The next part is just up here on this mountain. Nothing too crazy here. You want to drive up, and I believe it's just right around this corner. Here we go. So on this corner here, just above the drift race, or the drag race, you're gonna find a bunch more screws, and we're just past halfway done. That was part 11 that we just collected. Now the next part, I've just teleported to the endurance race just to save time. It is on the bigger parking garage, just on this bigger parking garage right here. Go around here, enter the parking garage, and you want to make your way up, and I think it's either on the top or the second to last floor. I kind of forgot. Yep, here we go. Bigger parking garage, just next to the ramp here. You're going to find another one of these. So the next part number, I think this is 13. Part number 13 is very close by, just behind these leaderboards here, just in front of the Limited Museum. And now the next part is also really close by. It is right next to the donut shop. The donut shop is this place here, next to the Ferris wheel. Just opposite the street race is another one of these winches. Why is it all the same part? The next part number 15, is going to be in the paddocks at the endurance race. Is in this here, the second paddock here. You're going to find another one of these winches. By the way, I am going a bit fast, so if you guys need to pause the video, that's completely fine. The next part is going to be at the rally race, which I'm just going to teleport to. Rally race, here we go. So the next part is going to be under this little dirt bridge, sort of like tunnel thing here. So the next part isn't too far away though. This did take a bit of time to find. You want to jump over this bridge, and you want to go along the coast of the lake here, and just between these two bridges here, you'll find another one of these winches, a little bit close to the desert, but it's in a pretty obscure spot. You guys are probably struggling to find this one. The next part, you just want to go back the way you came and head up to the tunnel entrance here with the little like chicane. The next part is going to be up here, just at the entrance of this tunnel, just where the chicane ends. You'll find another one of these winches. And now this next part, you are gonna have to do a bit of hiking for this one. Come on, can I make it across? Make it across. Damn it. The next part is just here at the top of, I think this is where the mountain race goes. Next to this neighborhood here. At the entrance of this tunnel, you'll find another winch. And the last part, you just want to go through this tunnel and enter, I believe, the other neighborhood. And the last part is going to be just on the edge of this cliff here, just under this tree. Pretty cool. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that is the event completed. Beautiful stuff. Now, if I go in here, you can see 20 out of 20 collected. I'm going to teleport to the garage. You can see here, I've got 20 out of 20 parts, and I can claim the car. Beautiful stuff. Times completed 1. Complete the event again to get more cars, and complete it 5 times to get the special wrap. That's pretty cool. But let me jump in the recording game and show you the wrap, which you can get. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm here in the testing game, and I've got the wrap here to show you. Here is the wrap. It looks pretty damn cool. Look at that. It's got the number 18 on it. It's got a sort of fade from a light blue to a pink. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this wrap. What's cool about this car is the exhaust is like up there. I really like that about this car. But yes, here is the wrap, and let me know in the comments if you're able to get this car. But for now, like, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching, and bye.